Welcome, part 2. Let's do it. What, I hate pirates? Oh, jeez. What have we got? Yo ho ho! I'll just be waiting for you all here. Okay, so we're gonna go inside. So we do have a campsite. Hey. Oh, alright, food. I almost finished the demo. I think I almost finished it. I just want to get this part 2 out. Okay. This is my hut. It's a little cramped, but make yourself at home. Alright, so anything around here I need to collect. I can't break anything. Okay.
この肉全部食っていいか？
いいぞ、約束だからな。
本当に一人で全部食ったのかよ。
すげえな。簡単に平らげちまった。
Tell me when you're going to go to the cave, I'll show you the way. Alright, talk to Adio. There's a lot of stuff inside the tree hollow. Stop, don't go peeking into my bed. What? It was Lim's voice, it came from the porch. That scared me. She called it her bedroom though? She sleeps in a pretty cozy place. Alright, let's get to the bloody cave. Oh, that'll get me to the roof. Aren't you going to the inland sea with Edio? So where's Robin? Oh, we're robbing the house already. Says I catch you. Okay. Bronze bat soup. Well, I suppose that's better than silver bat soup. This painting is a picture of this island. Okay, is it a map? But we can't see it. And look, there's a bed. Wow, it's a pretty sturdy bed. Okay, why was she the one who had to say anything about it? Oh, I see a bridge and a cave ahead. Looks like that fire thing won't follow us this far. Alright, have a little look around. Because you can't save the progress from the demo. I can see why you know, maybe you're better off just not playing the demo. If you know you're going to get the game, of course. If you don't know, then maybe, yeah, you want to try it out. But if you do know you're getting the game, I'll try to pick up that item, mate. You're kidding me. Okay. I can't go anywhere. Fast travel? I keep seeing this. What is it? Looks like some kind of marker. Let's go back to Adio for now. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff we can't access because we've... Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's just do it. Yeah, let's just do it. Can't do anything else. Okay. Yes, we're ready. You joined the party? Some of the people you meet on your adventure can travel with you and help out. They can't be controlled, but they join battles and assist you. Oh, that's okay. I'm happy to have him as part of the crew. Just as long as he's attacking enemies. Go straight on this path to the cove. The cave is beyond there. Test yourself in Lakeshore Cave. Okay, well we're level 1, so... Test that we're weak again. Hope to know the name of this strange island. Offord.
その顔、ワフルドの名前は知ってるようだ。そう、ここが伝説の島、ワフルドだ。
I kind of feel like we're getting distracted from the point. Like we haven't said, oh yeah, what are we doing here on the island yet? Apart from just getting our strength back. So we're going to get the point soon. What is our purpose? Waffle. Wait, weren't everything just obliterated now that we're level 1?
おい、あそこにいるやつ、最初に俺たちを襲ってきたやつらの仲間か？
また襲ってくるかもしれねえ。お前ら気をつけろ。
Touching enemies activates battle, get experience in battles, and raise your level. When enemies see the crew, a red icon appears over their head and they attack. As your crew level goes up, some enemies won't attack you anymore. If you begin a battle by touching enemies from the rear, you'll have an advantage on the first turn, but the enemies will have the advantage on the first turn if you're attacked from the rear. So just, you know, kick them in the ass. Alright, let's go. Alright. Can I sneak up on them? I wanted to test something. Does that mean now? Okay. No, I just want to test that. See if we could run around as anyone else. Which we can't for now, but maybe we will later. Take the initiative, bonus critical chance on first attack. Enemies and allies attack in order when everyone has acted one turn ends, and crew that have already had their action act again. Okay, so how many enemies are there? Oh, look what they got. So she has the initiative. Yeah, attack him. He's actually leveled up, so yeah, just do it. Okay, we just one-shot everything. We did have that bonus good chance, but... Is that a chicken? No, that's definitely a penguin. So it is touching the enemies, which is good. I always like when there's a visual thing of the enemy, so you can choose to like ignore it. Oh my goodness. It sees me. It sees me. I'm scared. Can I jump over it? It's so fast. It's so fast. Okay, let's see. If it goes there... No, it can still... Okay. Let's get it. Yeah, we'll put in the pain. I want someone who's a... What type is it? Okay. There's only one? Alright, we leveled up. Okay, you can fight as long as HP health doesn't reach 0. TP tension points are used to activate skills to for attacking. Attack power is the value of damage done to enemies. Defense power is the value enemy damage is reduced by. Guard's toughness is the value enemy skill attacks damage is reduced by. Okay. So like a special defense. So that's the cave, we're back here then. He didn't really help, to be frank. Oh, take this, you'll need it. Ooh, an energy apple. You're pretty nice despite never meeting us before. You better not be up to anything funny. Ha 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 ha, I'm just being nosy. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. What's the problem, Sanji? Let's take it if he's offering. Okay. Well, let's go.
よし行こう。
I wonder when the demo ends. Okay, so we've got our first dungeon.
ここは自然に風化した状態ではないわね。この洞窟ごと落とされて崩れたという感じ。
それだけ大きな地殻変動があったってこと？
原因はわからないけど、何か大きな衝撃が加わったのは確かだ。ワッフルドを語る伝説の中に一夜にして現れたというものがある。
海底火山の爆発で生まれたとか。でもそれじゃあ遺跡が崩れてることの説明にはならないわね。
ジャヤのようにノックアップストリームで飛ばされてきたのかもしれないけど、もっと詳しく調べないとまだまだ情報が足りないわ。
とにかく奥に行ってみましょう。お宝があるかもしれないし。
待て待て、アディオのやつはああ言ってたけど、本当に安全なんだろうな。
見張られてるような気配がするな。
あれ、この匂い、前にどこかで。
We need like a... I want to check the options real quick. Because I need like a goddamn auto text thing. There's nothing. Auto dash. I want the text to roll naturally, you know, I don't want to have to press X every time to go through it. So I hope they add that. This is the demo after all, but I hope they add a function to just let the conversations roll through. I don't want to have to press X. And it's sort of like I controlling the flow. I can be interrupted. I'd rather just ran. This looks like a Neptunian. I wonder if the people who made this worshipped the sea. Very intriguing. Okay, so we're going to look at the map and look at the verticality on the map. Jelly rock.
Hey!
こんないかにもな洞窟にわざとらしい宝箱なんてできすぎた話で怖くねえか？ブーイ、なんでもう開けてんだよ。
これはアクセサリー？
ずいぶん古いもののようね。
Accessories enhance stats when they are equipped. The enhanced stats will vary depending on the accessory. To equip accessories, open the accessories menu and choose to equip one with X. Make sure to equip accessories to give yourself an advantage in battle. Equip accessories by placing them in the slots on the character board. They can be equipped as long as they fit within the slot. If you're not sure which to apply, use your recommended equipment. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, so I've got like a whole bunch of slots. Okay. So, that goes... Okay, let's... Alright. What? What do you mean? What? I'm confused. I don't have lots of slots? I thought I had like lots of slots. Wait, can they all wear it? No, they can't all wear it. Okay, well then Nami's gonna have it. Alright. Go to the board. Okay, so it's... I don't really get it, I'll be honest. I was just thinking of something though. What happens if... yeah, Usopp, and then we go... Yeah, and then we go Chopper. And we make Usopp captain. I'm interested to see what happens like in the overall flow of the game. Whether or not making characters that aren't usually the most powerful, but still powerful in their own way, get them to get all the levels. Or if that's even possible.
何か光ってる。
あれ、俺たちから抜けてたキューブじゃねえか？
この距離じゃよくわからねえな。
取りに行こう。
I wonder if it'll give it levels back or just abilities, probably. I don't know what it looked like before, but it got pretty messed up. The smell, I think there's seawater down there. Don't any of you fall in, especially you, Luffy. Hehehe, don't worry.
この橋まさか崩れたりしねえよな。
Angel seed? Okay, well, you know, you can interpret that item in many different ways, and let's leave it at that. Why are the battles all exclamation marks? Oh, another battle.
うわあ、橋が壊れた。
戻る道を探さねえとな。てめえはおとなしくしてろマリモ。余計道に迷っちまうだろうが。
喧嘩しとる場合か。今は道を探すのが先でしょ。なんだ？でっけえタヌキだな。
タヌキじゃねえだろ。
こいつ俺らを襲う気だぞ。
道を開けるつもりはねえようだな。
邪魔すんならぶっ飛ばす。
Alright, that is one ugly looking critter. Holy crap.
けどなんだってこいつら急に。
俺たちの縄張りに入った奴らは許さない。って何よ。
Yes, yes, yes.
ちょっとくらいいいじゃない。
ナミ、私たちは橋も崩しているし、ちょっととは言えないわ。
そんなこと言ってる場合か。
やるぞみんな。こんな奴らに負けてられっか。天候の変化にご注意ください。
Okay, so you have a positive there and a negative against them. Okay, so that's speed versus speed. Let's just have a look. Okay, he's gonna lose. That's not good news. There we go.
やってくれたわね。
Okay, so I can't move the right stick. I kept thinking I couldn't move the right stick, but it's probably best not to. Okay, this is not going to work out. I need to switch you because you're going to get wrecked. No, let's believe in him. Usopp always triumphs over adversity.
私の番ね。俺に任せろ。
Get in there. There we go. Chopper's on the ball. So it's that.
やってくれたわね。
Ooh,
甘く見てると後悔するわ。
finish it. Okay, so we're gonna win because of positioning, not because of much else, really. The animations look pretty good. I mean, all the animations look good. I think that's all the attacks, the skills we've seen so far.
ちょっと痛い。
どこに用が打ち抜く。
So the rest will come and help Usopp. So he's just got to hold this guy for as long as he can. Oh shit.
やられてね
Okay, get in there. Yeah. What the frick?
いやな。
え。これでどうだ。ゲロゲロ。
I feel like I'm in the first Pokemon battle. And you just get a new Pokemon. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, so there is speed up, so we can just like go through like way quicker.
一発で決めてやる
Because we are sort of slogging it.
いいわま
That's pretty good. I mean, the fact you can go faster with one click.
任せて
Oh, ho, 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 cop that.
俺に任せろ
Get in there, Chopper.
一発で決めてやる
Oh, Usopp. That was quite good. Didn't change team, just persevered.
なんとか勝てたな
ええよかったわウソップの鼻が
Bronze Bats Record Cube.
いや怖えよ
Well, you just take a few hits. There we go.
力が戻ってくるのがわかるわ
怪物と呼ばれようと
Chopper was just, he was just slapping.
力が戻ってきたみてえだ技のキレが戻ってきたか
島キロです
あの島なのここ止めるなんでだよ上陸しね
島に近く嵐
黙って闘病監視を
So the Navy's rocking up. Alright. So we gotta get our strength back. Well, as many, you know, we can take our time. It's that kind of game. I don't think there'll be like a timer.
飛んでいったキューブじゃない
どうすりゃいいんだ
食えばいいのかあんまりうまそうじゃねえけどななんだ
Oh, now we can pound. And Gum Gum Rocket. And Color of Observation Hacky. Gum Gum Pistol. Slash. Door slash. Do we choose which power we regain? Or we just get all these back? Oh, we've all got all basic skills back. Okay, let's skip. Scroll. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff back. And we got heal with Chopper, that's all that matters.
急に体が軽くなったな
不思議ね能力の使い方も思い出したわ
思い出したさっきはなんでできなかったんだ
Walls and rocks below can be broken. This could open new paths or reveal hidden objects like treasure chests. Use the color of observation hacky by pressing triangle. Using it identifies EXP enemies that give higher XP on the field and reveals hidden items. It has a limited area effect, so use it often. Okay, we just ban. Cube fragments are fragments of lost experience to use. Open the skill up screen with the triangle from the crew screen and power up a skill by placing a fragment into an open skill box with X. Fragments can be swapped at any time. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Return to entrance. Surely that'll be the end of the demo. Let me just have a quick look at the go equipment. I wanted to do crew information. Skill up. Okay, here we go. So do I have any? I don't have any fragments. Alright. Alright, fastest fists in the west. Is that a pillar under the water? I could get a good look at it. It wasn't underwater. How frustrating. Okay.
ちゃんと伸びるな
Alright, let me get that. I can stretch. Oh, a guts badge. Okay, so guts badge makes you... I just wanted to see if you could do 2. Oh, no, you can only do 1. She needs defense. Usopp, he's the one who needs... Wait, why is it... I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yep, Usopp needs to be able to take a hit Get him.
俺は化け物。
We were behind them. Okay, so now we have skills. Yep, let's do that.
インサッペアホーム
Oof. Alright, I need to heal him.
しなさいよ。
There are both melee type attack skills which can only be used on enemies in the same area, and range type attack skills which can be used at distance. Well, let's get this guy.
行くわよ。サイクロンテンポ。
That did like no damage. Oh, Usopp, no! No!
意識が
あなたたち
Usopp is
覚悟でいい
dead.
かしら
One of your crew is knocked out. Certain food can revive them. If battles them with a character knocked out, they will be revived with 1 HP afterwards. If your entire crew is knocked out, you will get a game over and return the tile screen. Okay. Well, everyone else has lots of health, so do it.
トレインタフルール
俺は強くなったんだ。その力見せてやる。待ってろ。アウトポイント。
Oh my god, why is it still
俺は
alive?
強くなったんだ。くらえ。怪我はないか、みんな。ええ、大丈夫。平気よ。
心配してくれてありがとうチョッパー
よーし全員
He
俺に
leveled
つい
up,
てこい
even though he's
私の予
cactus.
報は百発百中。
力を取り戻せたみたいね
Yeah, with powers returning faster than everybody want.
もっ
Okay.
と強くなるぞ。
Yeah, who cares about
マリ
you?
モのやつには負けねえ。目指す。
All these extras in the background. We've got the main characters in a 4-man, 2-man, 1 strange dude, 2 strange dudes. Ideal team. Okay, so. Okay, so. Wait, so there are different fragments? So. I understand now. Okay, so let's not worry about that. He's only got 1 health, doesn't he? Oh, because he leveled up. Okay. Oh, let's get that. Ah, I got you. Wait, so let's go here first. I wanted to go... So I can go here, then here, and it's fine. Let's go there. Let's get him.
危険な天候にご注意ください。さあ、やるわよ。
Okay. Almost got him. Bloody Zubat.
言ってるでしょうが。
俺は戦士だみっともない姿は見せねえこれでどうだ
もう少し休ませてくれてもよかったのに。
トレインタフルール
Ooh, good damage.
あいつの弱点はどこだ。
Let's just go straight for the arm point.
アームポイント。
That's good teamwork. So that's the benefit of Usopp, is he's a ranged character, so he can just doesn't have to change battle zone, so you can just shoot him.
これ式で私たちの勢いを止めることなんてできないわ。
As far as I can tell, this used to be part of a large building. Whoa, was this just a part of it? Ooh, a HP 130 badge. Well, let's get this as well. That's what we needed. Let's get that HP 130 badge on someone. Oh, he's the one who's tanking. Okay, so skill up, cyclone tempo. What does that even? Okay. Yep, brace those vines. Unlucky her. Okay, pass on.
見て、またお宝よ。
いや待て、お前にはあれが見えないのか？気持ち悪い色をしたコウモリが群がってるじゃねえか。
安心して。あんたが血を吸われてもお宝さえ手に入れば私は大丈夫よ。
大丈夫なわけあるか。
These pig bats, man.
さてどうしましょうか。
Alright, here's what it is. Do it.
トレインタフルール。
行くぜ。
Exploding stuff.
必殺火薬星。
Oh, Usopp. Dominate.
俺だって戦えるんだ。
Anyone's health? No, they're all fine. Let's just attack.
何？やろうっての？行くわよ。サイクロンテンポ。 次はないわよ。
トレインタフルール。
あんたたちなんか
Finish it! Oh, still got one to go.
狙撃手の腕をこれでどうだ。
I could see, because you put the speed up, you could just do speed up and just like fly through a whole stack of battles if you can get in the right area.
勇敢なる運の戦士ウソップ。
私の予報は100発100中。
力が戻ってくるのがわかるわ。
みんなの役に立ってみせる。
Yeah, you'd be useful.
強くなるぞ。
今なら納得のいく蹴りが出せず。俺は強くな。
So it looks like you can't unevenly level them just because you're using them more.
なんだ？どこから現れやがった？
ナミさんを助けに行くときに邪魔したやつか？
Isa,
なん
hoisa,
で言ってる
Isa.
んだチョッパー。
コウモリが怖くて隠れてたって。
隠れてた？消えてたように見えたけどな。やっぱり消えるんじゃ。
あいつ助けてくれてありがとう。
You better not have stolen the treasure. Oh, that's what we needed. Okay, so. Alright, who's that going to? Okay, let's go to... Yep. Since there's no special attack. And she's pretty damn useful. So, actually I'd like to check her health. Because I feel like we're not so good health-wise. Is the yellow bar health? No, it's TP. Okay. We don't have that much health. Okay, that's good. Okay, Zoro crew fragment. I will equip all the stuff all the time, just because you never know. Yeah, it's blocked. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that. Ah, so you can swap.
私の出番ね。
Alright.
やってやるぜ。
That's pretty cool.
任せろ。
俺に任せろ。
さて
Now. Oh, we gotta be bloody Luffy for the... So most navigation things, travel things will be with Luffy. Until we get some fun
危険
stuff.
な天候にご注意ください。
さて
Okay, let's go fast speed, because again, no need for anything else. And let's go with
ト
that.
レインタフルールフリッ
どこにいようが撃ち抜く。
Oh, let's...
俺の名前はトニートニーチョッパー。世界で一番偉大な医者がくれた名前だ。
I kind of prefer the battles in slower speed, but I can understand why you just run it that way. Okay, Luffy. Oh, so you can grab the frame. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. It's going to be like, keep an eye out for all of them. Ugh. But,
数も多い。
何かいるのかこんなところに。
I don't mind the auto climb, but it's just, it is what it is. Okay, get in there.
この程度なら俺に任せろ。
Okay, it keeps the thing.
真ん中だ。
Okay, that's fine.
やられてね。
そこまでちょっと痛いわよ
足手まとい。行くぞ。
行くぜ。くらえ。
Okay, that's how you do it.
俺様は勇敢なる海の戦士キャプテンウソップ。ようやく感覚が戻ってきたぜ。
怪物と呼ばれようと俺はよっしゃ
マリモのやつには負けね
Quickly. I don't know what to do with these bat wings. So, is it just material? Ah, bat soup. Okay. So we're just gonna make food out of all of them.
あら入り口に戻ってこられたみたいね
よし、変なのが出てくる前にここから出ようぜ。
Yes, Usopp gold fragment. Okay. Well, only exploding star. Okay, so. Oh, so we're dropping down, which means we can switch character.
俺に任せろ。
Let's do it. Alright, alright, I know what you want.
私の出番ね。
おいルイ、
てめえらがずっと見てやがったのは。
そうだ、獣には火。ウソップ、あんたの技でなんとかならない？
やってみる価値はありそうだな。俺から行く。
Some enemies appear that look the same but have the wild title. They are powerful, so be aware of their type and weakness when fighting them. Attack skills have power, speed, and technique affinities, as well as burn, freeze, and lightning elements. Different enemies resistance to different types, so keep an eye on their weaknesses to do big damage. Weak will be spared for weaknesses, and resist will be saved for resistances. Ah, okay, that's why. Okay, you can check the enemy icon on the left of the screen as well as the skill list. Ah, okay, so that's what I was dealing with earlier and I was a bit confused. Okay, so we got Exploding Star. So that the type doesn't work as well, but the weakness does. So it kind of maybe balances itself out. Ooh.
まずいわね。こいつ強いわ。行くわよ。サイクロンテン
ポ。手強いわね。みんな気をつけて。トレインタフルール。
Oh ho ho!
怖くなんてねえぞ。
We can just attack. That one's about to attack. Let's get in there. Beat Wild Death Squirrel with fire. Ash. Oh, with Luffy? Oh. Swap with Luffy. There are skills that have a knockaway effect, can move enemies to other areas. You can see which skills have this effect on the skill description. It doesn't work against enemies, so boss, be careful.
まずいわね。こいつ強いわ。
俺から行く。
怖くなんてねえぞ。これで元気になるぞ。ありがとう、チョッパー。おう、まずいわね。こいつ強いわ。次はドイツだ。
God damn.
これは海賊王になる男だ。こんなところで負けてらんねえ。
ここまで腕が上がるとは自分でも驚きだぜ。
やった
ー。必要な力なら残らず手にするわ。
俺が万能薬になるんだ。俺はまだまだ強くなる。
今なら納得のいく蹴りが出せ。目指すは
Okay, return to Adia's house. So we just swap out again. Yeah. Okay, so there's fast travel there. Okay, finish the demo. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alright, I think that'll wrap it up. Alright. So this has been the demo. Okay. So you will be ordered an item. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Let's skip that. Okay, so I'll just finalize my thoughts. Let me check the time. Oh, it's going to take a while. I like it. I like the style, the turn-based. I've always liked turn-based combat. So I'm a bit of an old head in that regard. So I do understand the benefits of action combat, and I can see where they would work in this as well. But it's the managing the multiple different characters you have, I think, is the part where turn-based combat has its advantages. So in this case, it's you've got so many people in your crew, you want everyone to be able to shine. So that limits the party size, and then you've got your 4 people and you can switch. And I think that's perfectly fine. I mean, would it have been cool to be Luffy and to, climb and go really fast and, slingshot yourself around the battlefield and beat dudes up and knock them in the air and all sorts of stuff? Yeah, sure. Like God of War style. But you do have the whole crew to consider. And I don't know, they didn't go in that direction. I think this will work fine as well. So I don't think there's any good or bad. It's really more about your preference. So if you do feel like you're over... Yeah, we'll just play the thing again. If you do feel like you're over turn-based combat, you feel like that's something in the past, then, the game's not for you. Yeah, skip that. Skip that. But, if... Okay, let's leave it there. If you're open to it, like if you played Dragon Quest and really enjoyed it, I think you really enjoy this as well. So, as for, things like level scaling, it doesn't seem like there's too much. Like, everyone levels up pretty quick. I mean, together. So it's not like you can make the 4 guys you use higher level than the rest. So you are, a combined skilled crew, which I think takes a bit of the fun away from some of the RPG elements. Because I do like, focusing on a character that may not be as traditionally powerful and making them OP. And some games you can use that to do really funny things. So I think an example of that is a sort of, again, similar realm. Playing Dragon Ball Z games. Some of them, not the recent ones, unfortunately. Some of the older ones, you could, beat Boo with, Krillin. Bloody Krillin could beat Boo. And I love that. So, again, you're not going to get that sort of stuff in this. But maybe you'll still win the battles using Usopp, and you want to have Luffy in your main 4. So, you still get the kind of like that. But I think the animations are all really good. I mean, this is the PS5 version, but I think everything looks really good. The colors are great. You can argue about eyes and faces and things, but that's not a big deal. yeah, and then of course they all have different outfits, so that's an obvious thing that later on you get like different outfits for everyone, and they've all got a million outfits from the anime. Come on, they got heaps. So yeah, I'm much more excited for the game now after playing the demo than I was beforehand. Before I was, you know, I didn't really know, and I thought it would be different. And now that I played the demo, I do feel like, oh, okay, so this is the sort of game it is. Now, would I buy this at full price? I think that's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that excited. Like, it's kind of, you know, if the game was out now, I'd probably consider getting it just because I've started. You know, I've started in the demo, I've started the game, and I feel like I just keep going, and you know, not think too much about it. So it's still a couple days away, the 13th. So that's not far. So that's, for me, that's tomorrow. But yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe on the weekend. Again, looks like a good game. Feels like a good game. It's a good game. Yeah, and it won't change anything from the demo to the release, I wouldn't have thought. Because again, it's just too close. But that's fine. Apart from, I do want to have the auto text conversation thing, like a visual novel. You know how it flows. Once the character's finished speaking, it moves on to the next piece of dialogue. I don't want to have to keep pressing X every time. That's kind of annoying. So that's one thing I'd change. I don't know if they'll do the dub thing. It doesn't concern... It concerns some people, so, you know, it's kind of like I don't want to ignore that as an issue. It doesn't bother me, but it may bother other people. And, you know, who have to read subtitles. The whole dyslexia subtitle thing, I think that's something in the accessibility that I've only seen in one game. So I want to see that in more games. It may not, you know, be 1,000,000% effective, you know, but it's something. I feel like it's really important to try and make a game as accessible as you can. Again, accessibility options in this aren't too. It's nothing amazing. I'm surprised there wasn't auto combat, but I'm happy that there isn't, because I do feel like it sort of takes the agency away when, say, in Dragon Quest, all the other players, the other characters in your team, they just act without your control. So I do switch to manual on that. You do get the choice though, so I wouldn't mind a choice of auto. But then I like the way that the battles themselves are broken up into different areas, so that you have the 3 different zones or 4 different zones, and so your character's like 1v2ing in each of those zones. So I like that, and the key is that you have an extra person who's sort of free of that, and they can choose to help in each battlefield, and that's what sort of tips it in your favor. So I do like that. I do like the complexity of the battle system and status, and then your types, whether they're arbitrary or not. Say Nami's a speed type. I'm like, okay, she's not a power type, but is she more technical? You know, I'd like to be able to do a bit of modifying with that. So I think having 2 options. So I'd argue Luffy has speed at times. He has speed. Zoro has speed, and he's got power, and he's got technique. So I like it if you could choose like which one they are, so you can have a bit more customization. But then again, maybe you can later on, which I hope you can. And then Sanji with the kicks and that's all cool. And he'll be doing... Sanji and his cooking will come into play later as collected the materials. And then I think that'll interweave well. Having Chopper doing the healing, I think works well. Usopp being flexible and having range. And Robin being really powerful with her skills and that. And using her, intelligence and wisdom, sort of decoding what the relics and... I think that, they're all really strong characters. I mean, that's why it's got such a popular show. I mean, I know that. It's pretty bloody obvious. But, yeah, so I am looking forward to the game being released. And then I'll decide if I buy it, which version I get and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah, it's certainly more in the... I'm going to get it eventually. Whether I get it on release is the question. So, it depends on how I'm feeling. Because it's a while before any other games come out. Hogwarts Legacy is a while away, and... I just get that because I'm just read the books and I'm a goddamn Harry Potter fan just from the books, not the author but the books. But yeah, so I think it's in it. The timing, the release might be okay because there's not too much else going on. But yeah, I hope it. People who haven't watched the show too much, I think you need to know the main couple of characters, and you're alright. So, like, if you watch the first 50 episodes of the show, or 60 episodes, maybe 70, maybe, yeah, 60, 70 episodes, then you'll be right. You'll be right anyway. But, you know, there's lots of depth, because there's lots of depth in the show and all that sort of stuff. So there's so much to work with, and I like how they're sort of narrowing it to this island. So it's not like, I mean, to make it, I like this as a platform, and then they just build on this, and you can just do different adventures, and maybe you can mix up the combat styles, but I wouldn't mind just keeping the same and just building on this as a, you know, series. I think, you know, they got so much to work with, so much stuff they can, so many different stories they can tell, and they do a good job of that. So yeah, so it's the same characters you love, and this sort of turn-based adventure. Yeah, I did put limited open world, because it is more like Dragon Quest style, and that's perfectly fine as well. So yeah, I think it's really good. I'm like looking forward to the game. Yeah, play the demo if you're unsure. If in doubt, you can just wait. But you know, not to type, but generally Japanese games are reliable in terms of release and bugs and things. They're pretty damn good. You know, you can talk about Final Fantasy and that with the online demo RPG thing, but the other ones generally pretty damn good. So yeah, this has been Frosty Fire 10. It's been part 2 of the playthrough of the demo, and then, you know, if I get the game, I'll just do part 3 and just move on. I think that's just the way to do it. Maybe I'll stream it or something. Be interesting to do. You can jump in and tell me all about your favorite character, your favorite battle. But yeah. And the booba, of course, the bouncing as it just standing still. So ridiculous. Oh, that sort of stuff. Just is what it is. Yeah. One Piece Odyssey. Looks good. Like and subscribe or whatever you want to do, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.